Today is day 14 of Lent. I've made it this far. But there is a lot of obstacles on the horizon. And look at this. Look at this. Yesterday I was missing in action. I called it missing in action. Get it? Because I was super duper trooper depressed. And I wanted no part of life. I was in the bathroom in the dark on the bowl. And I'm like, God, I can't do this. I don't want to think. I don't want to video blog. I don't want to document nothing. I just want to get away from this world for a day. Just hang out with you, pray, try to get my head together. So I went to the library and I got a whole bunch of movies, and it just felt so wrong, and I felt so depressed afterwards. And I went home and I threw one into the DVD player. I'm like, I can't do this, man. Who am I kidding? I can't do this. Man, time is running out, man. I'm on borrowed time already. I can't be doing this. This is wasting time right here. So, yesterday I couldn't think at all. But when you're cleaning up your life, you're repenting, you start to get focused a little bit more, to where you have these little brinks of unfocus. You're going to come back into focus soon. Could last an hour, could last at most a day. And then last night, all these crazy things started to hit me. I called it euphoric epiphanies. I'm giving up listening to music to create music for the rest of my life. Think about that for a second. That'll drive a person beyond the brink of Mad Hatter type madness. Think about it. Music for me, I get the goosebumps on my head. I call them ascension goosebumps. I pray, listen to some music, boom, goosebumps. You feel more intelligent. All the chemicals are firing up in your brain. So I can't listen to music, because listening to music also drives me insane, because I always have music going on in my head. I'd rather be creating music at all times in my head, which this morning in the shower I kept having songs that I haven't listened to in a long time coming into my head. I could practice singing. Vocals is a muscle. You gotta work it. You gotta work it. Is y'all submit to win yet? What does she say? If you got a big gun, you gotta work it. Wait, what is it? The hell? I just look like an idiot trying to sing an old school Missy Elliott song. Does he have a big gun? Is it worth it? Find out how hard I gotta work it. Is y'all to pick it win yet? I just made myself look like an idiot. But it's like a sauna in here. But boom boom. Okay. So yesterday, missing in action, blah 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 blah. And no more watching television or TV, couch potato. It's like being the gaming addiction. You get addicted. I'm seeing the world. I'm trying to start a thing, a movement. I don't even know if I hope someone out there could take this idea that I have, make a website for lonely people in the world, afraid to get out there, see the world from home. How come they don't have that? How come that's not like a series? Why am I looking around for someone to agree with me? See the world from home. So I'm done. Like, you know when you eat, like you don't want to watch television, you don't want to sit at the computer, you don't want to sit at the couch. But when you eat, it's hard for me to eat, and I like to eat just 3 times a day. Breakfast, take my multivitamins, drink some juices, take my amino acids. Later on, you get a little, you gotta eat during the day, eat before go to bed, boom, 3 times. It's a lot. You gotta sit down, you gotta watch something while you eat. So, when I get stressed out and I feel like, oh, I gotta watch, I wanna see the world. And the days are numbered. So I started seeing it last night on the internet. I started with the United Kingdom, the Isle of Man, and this is going to bring up documentative thought. Then I went to Ireland. Then when I woke up this morning at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever time it is, I just showered. I started watching this thing from Ireland, and this, you better get ready for too much information. TMI warning, TMI warning, TMI warning. I'm watching, where was it? Colt, Ireland? You forget the name, man. Corb, Ireland. Colt, Ireland. Well, this husband and wife were taking you through Colt, Ireland. And they were really short, right? But the husband was a little shorter. This is where the innocent, lustful thoughts begin. And the next thing you know, boom. I masturbate. I freaking will end up depressed. My life is over. My life force is done. I sinned. My life is done. You compromise. You have the thoughts. Then it's like, oh, then I'm allowed to flirt. Then it's like I'm allowed to admire the beauty of women. Then next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom, long story short, bah, yada, yada, yada. So they're going through Ireland. Then they get to the little cheese factory. The husband and wife taking you on the tour, the short. Then this 7 foot tall, like Dutch blonde hair guy, 7 foot tall, looks like he never gets out the house, right? And the husband's wife, the husband's wife is taken aback by, like she was caught off guard, and she's giving this guy this look, right? I don't know if I'm mind reading, if it's body language. She's giving this guy this look, like, I've had it with my husband and his small wanker. I want a tall guy with a big wanker, and you know what? The world of women put too much pressure on us guys with size. And I'm saying it was funny thoughts, but... And then they go into the other part, and right away, the short husband that's shorter than the wife is totally intimidated by this tall 7 foot dude. And they only showed a few seconds of this. Was they were outside, then they were in. He's cutting the cheese. Boom, boom, boom. And I swear, she's getting every glance of this dude that she could get in there. And the poor husband, man, is just like totally intimidated. But on 14 days of Lent, I've had like no lustful thoughts really. I've been so in control of myself. I feel more focused. I'm disciplined. I'm obedient. I'm walking away from the world of sin. But it shows you, this is showing you the human being. Being human. It's normal to have weird, random thoughts. It's innocent. It doesn't hurt anybody. But it stops there. Comedic thought. It goes no further. My butt ain't spiraling to nothing. Next stop on this train is the afterlife, boy. And yesterday they showed in Ireland where the Titanic took off, and they showed this eerie photo of the people in black and white. And I woke up this morning like freezing. Like, oh, I feel so bad for those people in the Titanic, man. You gotta prepare for the end, man. You can't be caught off guard when death comes knocking, man. It's all about the afterlife. Human lifespan too short, man. It's too short. It's too short. No, I'm not shouting out the rapper Too Short. It's too short. It's too short. But then it comes to the age-old question that I made up, that I've asked at least 10, 20 people in my lifetime. Would you rather die of extreme cold temperatures or extreme heat? And every single time, the person that I asked that question would say definitely cold. No way. At least in the heat, you'll pass out. You'll die in a hallucination. The cold, man. Your organs are gonna freeze up. You ain't gonna pass out, man. You're gonna be up for that, man. You're gonna be up for that. You've been blurred. Peace out.